To go live, high definition, sets on live. I don't know. This is such a messed up way of doing it. So I'm doing StreamYard. This is actually a high definition StreamYard. So I don't know. Like, I can't even tell. Like, is the quality really any different between 720 and 1080? I don't even know. So I was given a hot tip by Gus's Custom Creations. And he came across a little bit of a little thing that you can probably see that's on the screen right here. So it looks like Traxxas right now has something called the HOSS. So it's a 4x4 VXL 3S, 60 plus miles per hour. I really want to know what that means. What do you mean 60 plus? Like 60 plus when? How? 3S? Okay. And I was along the lines of saying, you know what, Traxxas, I am done. But of course, they go ahead and do something like this, which is something that I kind of, I guess, suspected or whatever. So right there, we've got meet the all-new HOSS. I don't know why are they doing this to me. So I just zoom in on it real quick. The all-new HOSS 4x4 VXL unleashes extreme monster truck fun with the power and speed only Traxxas can deliver. Only, it's keywords right there. Only Traxxas can deliver. Grab a fistful of throttle, and the huge Vanillion 540 XL motor delivers massive torque and punch to wheelie on command. What I did like in the video that they have preceding or below this is they show the truck doing an ollie. So if you know what an ollie is, yeah. So the truck does an ollie, which is kind of cool. And only on 3S too, so that's kind of interesting. So let's see. It keeps pouring on the thrust for a 60 plus mile per hour top speed. Now, top speed what? OTB, meaning out of the box, or are they talking something else? I have no idea. The torque biasing center drive and heavy duty shaft driven four-wheel drive system transfers maximum power to the ultra aggressive sledgehammer. There's no R in there. Why do they keep doing that? SLEDGEHAMMAH. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer tires. It's built to absolutely shred any terrain and dirt, sand, mud, snow. Pitch HOSS hard and fast into a turn, and Traxxas stability management garbage goes to work behind the scenes. I can't deal with the stability, but I'm sure it's great. I usually shut it off. So you'll be blazing new trails with the new Traxxas HOSS. Non-stop fun and performance always come first. I've got a couple of words to add after that, but I won't because we're staying in a positive nature. Again, I'm not against Traxxas. I just they get aggravating sometimes. All right. So I'm just gonna toss it right on there. I'm gonna go grab my tripod so I can have my camera like in a better situation. Because right now I'm just like literally set up on screen. But like I was saying, I got this hot tip from Gus's Custom Creations. So you want to go check out Gus's Custom Creations channel, jump right on there. This is where I got the info from. And that's what's great about the Facebook RC Guy Garage website or Facebook site. Because stuff like this happens all the time. All right. So all I wanted to do was basically just jump on here real quick, just say, hey, what's up? I got a new, well, not a new, but this is StreamYard. And StreamYard is now offering 1080p, which you got to pay a couple bucks for it, but you know, seemingly the clarity is supposed to be better. But that's when you, I guess, buy the into the professional side of StreamYard. So does have some actually good, you know, video. Does show the thing taking a beating. Like I said, I definitely did like the idea of it doing an ollie. So I don't think the ollie's on here though. I already saw the ollie. Maybe it is. No, it's not. That's just a quick clip. So there you go. That's actually a pretty good shot. It's a real sharp looking truck. The word was that it was kind of like a revamped Stampede, I believe, between Jayo RC and Gus's Custom Creations. I think we're talking about. It looked like it was just maybe a beefed up Stampede. So I don't think any of this stuff is clickable. Doesn't seem like it is. I can kind of manually zoom in to certain things here. So obviously you can see their stock motor, the 3500, and then the 540 XL can, a little bit longer. Shaft is definitely a bigger shaft on that. Oh, it uses 6.5 connectors too. Wow. Extreme sledgehammer grip. 5.3 inch tall sledgehammers lift the HOSS skyward for superior ground clearance and menacing stance. Yeah, the TSM, man, I don't know. Wow, now it's going, Gus, guy. Right. Gus, that's the guy right there. Gus's Custom Creations. He's the one that I got this hot tip from. Rock solid drivetrain. That is kind of cool looking though. I do actually, I do like the looks of that. My question is how are the, even though it's on 3S, well, so is the Traxxas Max. So what about the twisting? It looks like those drive shafts or the axles going to the drive wheels, it looks like things are beefed up. Even though this is most likely a computer generated design, it does look like it's a little beefed up. And there is actually, yeah, so there's the price right there Gus was talking about. There's your model number. Pre-order, obviously, in-store to get your HOSS 4x4 VXL first. Yes? You take it off?
We need to get the pictures. They printed out.
What?
Making the scrapbook, we printed
Oh, wow.
We need to pick them up.
Did you get them at CVS?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
More expensive than I thought.
Yeah. What? How much?
Like $67.
Whoa! How many pictures?
179.
Oh, well, okay.
But like still.
Yeah.
More expensive than I was expecting.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't know. You got to pay for the machine, and it's probably good quality.
I know it is.
I know. Well, make sure it is. Make sure your photos are actually really good. So there you go. Model number 90076-4 for $479.99. There is a video here. I can't play the audio from it. And I don't even know, like, if I'd get a hit. You can see, obviously, I kind of been skimming through it. What I was trying to show is what I thought was kind of cool was the ollie. And I forget where it is. But I was just kind of like skimming through. So I wonder who's at the wheel of this. I'm trying to find out where did I see that ollie? I think it's coming up. Yeah, it's like right there. Right here somewhere. Nope, back up. Right there. It does an ollie, and I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool. You know, because I remember being a kid riding a skateboard, and like the first trick that I, you know, tried to teach myself was to do an ollie. It was one of the basic tricks to do beyond just being on the board and not wiping out from a pebble. But yeah. Nah, it looks pretty slick, man. So definitely head on over to your dealer and get your pre-order in. Oh, there you go. They're showing the self-righting feature, which is just it's a drivetrain destroyer. Depends upon obviously where you're driving, but I don't know, man. There we go. Another ollie. I'm liking that. I like the ollie look or that trick. That's actually pretty cool. But like I said, I just wanted to jump on here real quick. Like I said, hot tip from Gus's Custom Creations. There they go, showing that, you know, how ooh, this one even has the roof sliders. Wow, so that's cool. So now this one actually has the roof sliders installed. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, there they are, right on the top there. So it comes pre-installed with the roof sliders, which is a great idea. Obviously, you can see it's got those little special little clip things to help reinforce, I guess, the body locations or the body mount locations, which I guess is an issue with blowing out. I wouldn't know. What I do know is that the back half, it almost has like it looks like it has a way to have a provision to make that back half stronger, but man. So a tough internal cage structure supports the body, and outer reinforcements enhance the aggressive look. Roof and tailgate skids protect against wear from skidding on its head, while reinforcements at the mounts prevent tear. So basically, it basically just said what I kind of observed. I don't read stuff, so but this is I have to read this. Our engineers evaluated every detail of the HOSS. Okay. Evaluated. Oh, this is going to be a slider. Oh, there you go. So each one of these little bad boys you can click. So what do we got there? Modular chassis design, right? Heavy-duty composite A-arms. Ooh, right there. So resists just the right amount of flex to resist braking even in cold weather. That's pretty cool. From skate parks to 10-foot ramps, they're talking here. They're trying to push something here, right? Ultra shocks. Ultra shocks that are, is that aluminum body with plastic caps, I think? Can't tell. With a wide range of springs and all that junk. All that junk. Optimum geometry steering with integrated servo saver. Nice. What else we got here? Waterproof receiver box. Yeah. Okay, a 5-channel receiver with failsafe. Nice. High torque digital servo. A VXL 3S ESC with fan. Hopefully it does not catch on fire. Innovative battery hold down. Cool. Innovative. Why? Oh, it's that swivel, clip down swivel thing. Somebody else stole that idea. I forget who it was. Some other company that the RC sailors, they had done a video on something that was literally like, I think if they couldn't have copied it any more closely, it was so copied and modeled after Traxxas. And what was great that I learned, or that somebody kind of explained to me, is that Traxxas actually has a harder time going after like stuff like that than maybe they do, like, say, the RC sailors. you know, to keep their mouth shut, you know, they just lawyer up and did that. So, yeah, whatever. 540 motor, XL, extra long. I guess that's what the XL is for, right? Not extra large, extra long. So I'm wondering if this one's going to have the same issue that mine did with the front bearings on my Traxxas XMAXX. Fixed gear adapter. Even after the hardest landings, huh? The innovative motor mount keeps the 540 XL firmly locked in place. I wonder, man, that seems like what the Kaiju has, except the Kaiju's doesn't really stay locked always. Although it does kind of stay locked, but I don't know. Nerf bars, nice. What else have we got here on the back? Heavy duty 4mm turnbuckles, pretty cool. They were developed for the Slash 4x4. Again, I'm just reading. I don't know anything else. Ooh, another slider. Click for details. Extreme heavy duty drive shafts. So that'll be an answer right there, number one. So extreme heavy duty, huh? I hope so, because I'm telling you, a lot of people were upset with the Traxxas Max, twisting and tearing out the drive shafts. Even, you know, we're only on 4S here, and these things are twisting out. So hopefully with this design, which, even though this is a computer-generated design, who knows? Large diameter half shafts offer the same articulation and suspension travel, but are rated for even more tire shredding torque. Good. Extruded aluminum drive shaft, one piece. So when you jump and it bends, just make sure you jump again and it will rebend. Heavy duty steel spur gear, designed to handle big brushless horsepower. Horsepower. How about this? Horsepower. That's what they're saying. It's designed to withstand horsepower. Rugged steel spur gear with a mod .8, 32 pitch for reliability. And then we got one more little clicking thing here, and rubber sealed bearings. So just based on my most recent experience, probably just has to do with the fact that it's an XMAXX. I did obviously have first rip failure with my XMAXX and its rear bearings. It is definitely a known issue, and a blind eye was turned. So yeah. But that green body might get a couple of people amped up right there. Although I do like the orange that is up here, though. That's pretty sharp. But I know a couple of people that like green, and you get a combination of, like, almost looks like, you know what it reminds me of? Used to be this show a long time ago where, like, there were these humans that were lizards or something. I think it was called V or something like that. So it looks like we got a photo gallery. You want to stay updated. We'll just jump into features and specs, but I did want to just check out a couple of these action shots that they have of this Traxxas HOSS VXL 4x4 3S 60+ mile/hour beast. Looks like a Mitsubishi sign on the front there on the grill. So there's the two pictures right there as far as color. So it looks like we have an orange and then a black purple, a green, and then it looks combined with lizard-like crazy blue graphics, multicolored blue. 4x4 VXL right there. It is sharp looking, man. What are they doing? You know what I mean? It does look like it has like a black chrome wheel, but that might be, I'm not sure if it's black chrome. It kind of does look that way. Yeah, it's a shop truck, man. Come on. It's got a pretty nice front skid right there. The shocks look a little bit open though, depending upon how you hit stuff, but then it's showing it's waterproof right there. It does look like it has black chrome wheels. If it has black chrome wheels, man, that's a selling point right there. Buy it for the black chrome. Trying to, it almost looked like the wheel nut spun off. Yeah, it looks like, can't tell. Yeah, it looks sharp. Of course. So maybe they weren't fully sleeping. These are two colors right there. You got your orange and your purple. Those definitely are black chrome wheels. If they're not, I'm fired. They definitely look black chrome. So 2 colors so far. They'll probably come out with like another 6 more colors. The tires look nice. The rims look nice. Again, it looks like a vehicle, you know, 3S. It looks like, who knows, maybe it'll take a beating. Oh, it's funny how it morphs like that. Nice front end shot right there. Nice interior shot. Looks like a lightweight truck to me. So we'll get some specs on it. I'll scroll down. Trying to see if I can see anything in here. They're showing that division of the 3 technical pieces, forward, center, and aft. One thing I'm trying to see was if that was that cush drive, so I think this is just basically cycling through pictures that we've kind of already seen. Self-righting feature, ground clearance of 2.75 inches, 11.6 wheelbase. That wheelie bar really sticks out of the back there. Yeah, those are definitely going to be a black chrome. Is that quick release? Plastic shocks, so it is plastic. The other picture kind of almost made it look like it was aluminum. Oh, wait a minute, look at that. So even down here, it looks like they've captured with a washer, maybe the bottom of the shock eyelets. Looks like it's captured with a washer. Here's the receiver box, water resistant. That's showing the cage. This is showing obviously the oversized or larger, beefier axles with the 4mm. It almost looks like it's a cutaway. Is that a cutaway? No, it's not. Just showing the 4mm turnbuckles. Same thing right there. Is that just another picture? You can see the Loctite on the shaft threads. Smaller wheelie bar. Doesn't look bearinged, I don't believe. It's going to be a seller. You know it's going to be a seller. You definitely know it's going to be. Metal hinge pinch brace. It's just, you know, stuff, whatever. Rock slides. That battery tray thing. And these are all computer generated things. It's obviously not the real motor. It's obviously a computer generation, you know that. That's computer generated. Yeah, it's all computer generated. They definitely have to be black chrome. That's a sweet looking wheel. I like that wheel. I'd like to get a look at the back side of that wheel. I think we're there. I think that's it. Yep, back to all the other pictures. Scroll down, we'll go to specifications. Stay updated if you want. Just go on their website, give them your email, and you'll be good. So here we go for truck specs. You got your length, width, ground clearance, weight, height, wheelbase, all that stuff. Battery tray is usually something that I like to know, but 3S, you're probably not going to have a problem. And it doesn't look like you will. The 26 is usually the one that gets me. And 35 with the optional battery strap included. So battery compartment can be, 162 millimeters in length, 50 in width, and then height of 26. But with the optional battery strap, you can go 35. Cool. Typical transmitter, shaft-driven four-wheel drive. Overall drive ratio, 11-to-1. It's close enough. It's 11-to-1. Differential sealed 2-gear. Single speed with torque biasing center. So 2 different shock lengths. Front shock length, they're calling it long. Rear shock length, they're calling it extra, extra long. I don't know, what does that mean, extra, extra long? So that was for that. Motor specs, just jump in on that real quick. Here's your dimensions. So 5mm motor shaft. That's really all that matters. But it's a 32 pitch, so the gearing that's in it, so. So here is your battery and speed data. You've got the fun zone and you got the top speed zone. So they're talking 60 plus miles per hour if you're going with a 2350 on a 5000. So skill level 5, keep that in mind. I think I'm more along the lines of skill level 1. So optional gearing, so that might be something to look into. It looks like every other gear is 54 for the spur, and then if you're looking to try to get that over 60 plus, you're going with the 2350, which is probably going to be pretty taxing on this truck. We are not going to shop batteries and chargers. ESC specs. Reverse delay, yes, with lockout. 2-stage thermal shutdown. So who really runs nickel metal hydride anymore? I don't. Features list. So nothing really major that we haven't kind of covered on this already. What's included. So what's in the box? You will get the truck with its VXL and 540XL motor. Quick start guide, you get the radio and some high quality maintenance tools you'll get in there. And then batteries requires either a single nickel metal hydride or a LiPo battery. Yeah, you're going to need a charger and some batteries for your remote as well. So, yeah, I don't know, man. It looks like a truck to buy. It really does. Why not? You know, things are getting thin. You know, we've had that pandemic thing that, you know, kind of, you know, cut things short, I'm sure, on some companies. But now Traxxas finally said, hey, you know, we weren't completely asleep. We actually were awake, so here's the truck to prove that. So I do like what I'm seeing. And what I've said before is you're fairly safe using the vehicle how you see it being used. Like, say you've got like this vehicle right here. Obviously, this is the HOSS, the Traxxas HOSS. And I'm definitely glad they're not calling it some version of another Max, T-Max, E-Max, H-Max. I'm glad they didn't call it the HOSS Max, because that would have been pretty bad. I don't mind it being called the HOSS. That's fine. But can it live up to its name? Because HOSS usually means something. You know, like boss, you know, HOSS, boss HOSS. If you know who Boss HOSS is, you'll figure it out. So, yeah, it looks like a pretty interesting truck. It really does. And if you can truly drive it based upon what I'm seeing right here, that'd be great. I do like the ollie. I actually want to try that now. Now I've got to literally try that. I've never thought about doing an ollie. And I like it. I like how they're ollieing into a drop, which is it's a drop in. You know, in skateboarding, obviously you drop in, right? So I like the fact that they're showing this Traxxas HOSS. I almost called it a Max. This Traxxas HOSS, they're showing it doing an ollie into a drop, which is actually pretty cool, or a drop in. The wheelie bar looks tiny though, doesn't it? It just looks like one of those, I don't know. Looks like the wheelie bar might snap. But I guess I'm going to find out. So, anyways, who do we got here? We got Crispies. We've got Paul. Jayo RC. Looks good in green. We got Wheels. Smokey's RC. Chef Beardsley is here. Venom 54. What's going on, guy? Sergeant J, what has happened? And then the man of the hour right there, Gus's Custom Creations, for giving me the hot tip. Actually, he didn't like give me the hot tip. He gave it to the group. So figures you'd go live. Well, there's going to be another live later. This is not a late night live. This is more like a, hey, Gus just gave me a hot tip. I'm going to jump on here and I'm going to give Gus's Custom Creations the I found it credit. So I didn't find this information. This was found by Gus's Custom Creations. So you got James. Who else we got here? Mike Jernak. So I'm going to minimize. Do I have to minimize this? Yeah. Actually, wait a minute. I can open up. No, I can't. It has to stay like that. But then I can do this, right? No, I can't. Ah, whatever. All right. Well, I just wanted to jump on real quick and just say, hey, anyways. All right. So I'm going to jump out of here. I just wanted to jump on real quick. Like I said, that hot tip from Gus's Custom Creations on this HOSS 4x4 VXL from Traxxas. Were they sleeping? You know what? None of the companies were sleeping, I'm sure, because the company still has to move forward. But obviously with what we've seen from Arrma, it gives the impression that all the other RC companies literally have been snoozing. So, and at least they've got something, you know, that we're finally kind of getting, you know, a little bit, you know, further away from, you know, this issue that we had with this pandemic. And right here, at least Traxxas is saying, hey, you know, we've got another vehicle. It's not just another color. It's not just another shock option. It's not just another wheel nut in a different color. We're actually going to give you another truck to rip. So I definitely look forward to ripping this truck. And hopefully, which already in communication with my LHS, and they should be having this truck at Reckless Hobbies in Wareham by this weekend. So I can't give any specifics because I don't know enough talking with Sean yet, whether if this is like, you know, is this a you've got them this weekend like to sell, or do you have to like wait because who knows? Because apparently like what Gus said was that if you go on the Traxxas website, I think that's what he said. So let's just test this out real quick. So I think he said if you go on the Traxxas website, so I'll just type in Traxxas. And I think he said, unless you actually have the link, you aren't going to find it. So wait a minute. That was it. Oh, it's right there. All right. So it is there. So it is live. So it must not have been live for a period of time because like I was saying, Gus is really like, he's really on top of some of this stuff. Mets RC also is same thing. He has like this way of being able to find stuff, which is great. Mets RC actually found, you know, obviously did like a whole bunch of footwork for the Outcast 8S, basically just posting links on the group saying, hey, you know, these are obviously the parts that transfer from the Creighton to the Outcast. They're already made by RPM. It's the same exact thing, except it's obviously normally going to be a better quality if it's RPM. But Traxxas, obviously you can see right here, they actually are not sleeping, which is a good thing. So gallery, innovation. What's the innovation part? Oh, the innovation is the body reinforcements. What else is innovative? What is this? Wait a minute, I didn't see this. Did I just glaze by this somehow? So they're showing the water resistant electronics. I do like the idea of it doing the Jesus walk. That's always a pleasure. The Kaiju does a nice Jesus walk too. Riding that wheelie bar under control, that's actually pretty sweet. I like that. So I got the Traxxas thing there, the link. I never had good luck with that. I really never did have good luck with that. So I don't know, man. I think we're looking at possibly a winner. We're gonna find out. So, all right. Well, I'm just gonna jump off this live. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna do a StreamYard live. I've got like I was made like this little offer from StreamYard, and because I use it, and we're gonna see like is this worth it? I mean, this is 1080, so if you want to be on the stream, because this is ripping 1080, you got to make sure that you yourself are also on a wired connection, because if you're not, you may end up with issues. I don't know why, because I figured why does it matter like what anybody else is on? As long as my computer is on 1080, isn't that really all that matters? And then like everybody else's like computer, like I don't know. I think we should try it. Maybe actually that's what we should do. So if any of the moderators from RC Guy Garage are here right now, if we can, let's see if we can set up a StreamYard early just to make sure we've got things all ironed out. Also, let's get together basically an items list or a whatever list. Tony CCXRC is actually going to be going. He's gonna be. I saw a notification because what I had done was I'm not even gonna say. Yeah, so Tony should be going on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's already on? Oh, that's why. So Tony's already on. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. What's going on here? I know my clock isn't right. Well, see what that says? Am I reading stuff wrong? That says, oh, he is live. No wonder why, guy. Nice.
So either they're
Ah,
giving us a
probably
really
gonna get like one of
good
those things, because you could hear Tony's voice like for a split second. Anyways, yeah, pretty cool. Pumped. So anyways, I'm gonna jump out of here. I'm gonna go check out Tony's stream. So you should get out of here and go see Tony. So all right, thank you guys for coming to this StreamYard. Like I said, if any of the moderators are in here, let's talk about what's going to happen for tonight. So I am just going to end this broadcast right where we are. StreamYard Live with RC Guy Garage. Just talking about the new dropped Traxxas HOSS, which should be coming to your local hobby shop. It should be coming to your local hobby shop this weekend. So I'm out of here. I'll see you over on Tony's channel.